Hi, and welcome. I'm Dr. Kathy. And whether I was doing surgery in Guatemala, caring for infants, or teaching neonatal exams in Tanzania, caring for burn victims in Niger, teaching healthcare science in Korea, or traveling to Shanghai to learn Chinese medicine, I noticed the same thing worldwide. Patients needed better, healthier food choices. So, how was I going to take all of my skills and talents as a doctor and former chef, turn them into one career? That's when I had an idea. I was going to swap one white coat for another. Welcome to The Doctor Is In, Cooking with Kathy. Hi, and welcome. I'm Dr. Kathy, the chef. Today, we're going to be making homemade yogurt. Now, this is really easy if you have a yogurt machine. You can do it without a yogurt machine. It's just a little bit more complicated. Yogurt machines are relatively inexpensive. And this way you can control the amount of fat that goes into your particular yogurt and the consistency as well. Now, you have to start with an enzyme, and so I'm starting with a really nice thick Greek yogurt. Once I make a batch, then I put some to the side and I continually use that. And then some milk, whatever kind of milk that you want. And I'm going to pour that into a bowl. And this is just going to be a plain yogurt. You can add flavorings. I like to add my flavorings after I make the yogurt. And then just take your starter and mix it into your milk. Like this. And give this a nice mix in order to ensure that you get all of that starter mixed in to the milk that you're using. And again, whatever milk you want to use is your own choice. You can even do this with an almond milk if you choose to do it. It's pretty nice. Actually, I've tried it. But I'm going to use this yogurt for a lot of different things later on, but I just wanted to show you how to do that. Now I'm going to pour it into the container that it's going to cure in. Okay, very good. As I poured, I made sure there were no lumps in there. I'm going to cover this up, put it into my machine, which is already plugged in. There's a specific way to do this. Make sure I don't get it messed up. There we go. These little containers are going to hold my yogurt later, but I just leave it in. And then put it in there. We let that sit overnight, or about 12 hours, and it'll get really nice and thick. So come back after 12 hours, and through the magic of television editing, we're going to be able to show you what it looks like. Okay, welcome back. It's been about 12 hours since the yogurt was placed into the yogurt machine, and this is what it is going to look like. Look at how nice and thick that is. I don't know if you can see this, how thick that is. That's beautiful. I'm going to give this just a little taste. There's a beautiful sourness to that, and there is that really nice Greek-style yogurt flavor. Now I'm going to put it into some little jars that I've got here. Okay. I'm making a big mess out of everything. Very nice. You can make this as thick or as thin as you would like. In the bottom here is a little bit of that whey, or those liquids, if you can see it. See the whey that's in there? That is, I drained that off in order to make this a really nice thick consistency. This is how I really like it. Now I could use this same container. I'm going to wash these off a little bit. I can use this same sort of a process to make sour cream, and basically what you do is you take the milk and you put a little bit of acid in there, either lemon juice or lime juice, or even a little bit of vinegar, and again let that sit in the container for a while, overnight, usually about 8 to 12 hours. I like 12 hours. think it's a better process. And then you'll have your own sour cream. I use yogurt in a lot of preparations that ask for mayonnaise, or I'll even replace some of the sour cream with yogurt. I just find that I have better control over the ingredients this way. Plus, if I make my own yogurt or my own sour cream, I know exactly what I'm getting, so I know the consistency. And you can use an almond milk, or you can use a soy-based product, whatever you would like. And I hope that you will try this at home, especially if you like yogurt. There's nothing better than making your own yogurt fresh and getting those flavors that you like. I usually add my flavors at the very end, so if I wanted to season this with some flavoring, I would put it in now. One of the flavors that I like to use is vanilla. That's a great one. Or I marinate some berries in just a little bit of sugar. It's called macerating them. Let them soak up some of that sugar and get soft, and then mix that into my yogurt as well. But these will stay in your refrigerator for about 2 weeks without a problem. I take some of it, as you know, I put some of it into a container here. I'm going to take this and I'm going to freeze this, and this will be my starter for the next time I make yogurt. Actually, I don't even clean this out right now. I'll clean the bottom of it. I don't even clean this out. I will add my milk to here and just start another batch. That's how much I go through yogurt. I think it's a better product than mayonnaise or sour cream when it comes to the flavorings that it can get, and also I'm making this myself. So I hope you give it a try, and you'll see my yogurt in recipes in the future. Thank you for watching The Doctor is In Cooking with Kathy. I am Dr. Kathy, the chef. Until next time, subscribe, and if you have any comments that you want to make, I welcome them. Maybe you have a recipe you'd like me to healthify for you. Put that in the comments, and hopefully I'll get to that. Maybe the next episode will be something you suggested to me. Take care. Thank you for viewing.